Hi everybody, Stephen Jasterback from Stephen John Salons here. I know I'm the hair guy again, but I'm here to talk a little bit about beauty, my modest modeling career that got me into hair, and then my upcoming trip to Brazil to find some secrets on skincare and defrizzing treatments straight from the source. Back in the day, from 1984 to 1993, I had a little modest modeling career where I was forced to learn the art of skincare, hair care. I did hair on the side. I was always like basement. Ever since I was a kid, I was a basement hairstylist. I didn't have a cosmetology degree or anything, but so I figured I was going to be in the modeling career. A wrestler, figure that one. A 5'7" wrestler thinks he's going to be a model. Go figure. So anyways, I had some small successes. I did Tide commercial, was in American Express commercials, did a couple of hair commercials, national hair commercials. That's part of my resume. That was on 247, the channels 247 for many, many years. Was on some shows, and I was never really making that much money, and I always had to supplement it in other ways. And then that all the there was a Mr. New Jersey was a modeling contest that I believe they still have to this day. It's the same thing as Miss New Jersey. So my agent said, you got the credentials, you should go into this one. And out of a few hundred guys, they whittle it down to 100 guys. And then now you got a show. So now you go to a hotel somewhere in middle of Jersey. I think it was Somerset County, I believe. We had a full blown out modeling contest. And I was a runner-up, so it placed me atop the top of the heap there in the modeling industry in New Jersey 30 years ago. The point I'm getting to is, I learned about skincare. I was forced to learn about skincare, as I said before, and so I've decided to, get into skincare. Even though I do hair and makeup here, we do a lot of weddings nowadays here also. That I'm going to bring some skincare and the skincare industry to Stephen John Salons. And actually, I just wanted to finish up the point. Once I decided and figured out that I wasn't going to be this model, in '93 I got my cosmetology license, and I got into the hair industry and been there for the last 22, 23 years. I just want to talk also now. I would like to talk briefly just about the trip to Brazil I'm going to take to next year. I'm going to go straight to the horse's mouth. The Brazilian gals, they do a lot of wonderful things and stuff that we don't even know about here in New Jersey or in the United States, including all the, the oatmeal treatments they consume, the sand that they take on the beach. They take those pebbles of sand and exfoliate their skin and their face right on the beach and or at home, or the acacia plant that's hugely monstrous in their beauty regime. So I would like to go down there, which I am. I'm setting it up at a couple salons to go and get treatments, training, and find out their beauty secrets and how their skin is so well kept. And also when I'm there, of course, I would be remiss to say if I was never in South America or in Brazil that I wouldn't learn the latest defrizzing techniques, the latest chemical hair treatments that they have in Brazil. And I know they have the Brazilian blowout here, and in the United States it was a big thing and around the country. I am Brazilian blowout certified, but I never bought into that with with all the chemicals that are involved in that type of thing, and the carcinogens, and we all know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. So I do not do Brazilian blowouts, but there are other techniques that I'm going to explore. And I will finish up with another technique that they have in Brazil is called candle cutting, which is new. They believe it's going to be the next Brazilian blowout, as it was in the United States. The popularity of it candle cutting briefly is the removal of frizzy hair, of split ends, by burning them off. You section the hair in a certain way, and the frizzies pop up, or the unhealthy hair, and you candle cut them off. And then once the cuticle is totally exposed, when you do that to the whole entire head, the cuticle is exposed, then you do a deep conditioning, mud treatment, and/or hydrating treatment. Giselle, the model Giselle, and all her friends, it's pretty popular with them. And if it's pretty popular with them, it's pretty popular with me. So thank you for listening. I'm trying to keep you informed on how I got into this industry and how I'm going to bring skincare back to Stephen John salons. And thank you very much.